Introduction. Lovelies. Babylon want me down. Selassie, the no rich. Ow.
Hi lovely people, welcome back to another video and thank you so much for tuning in. So today I am going to talk to you guys the reason why I stopped pumping and also how I started to wean my baby on solids. Just before I get into the video guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up and comment down below if you've got anything interesting to say, and share the video. Yes, and support a sister, you get me? So let's just get right into the video. I am hella thirsty because obviously I am still breastfeeding. Guys, I don't know if it is breastfeeding. I think it is breastfeeding, but I cannot go a day without having this bottle. This right now is my ride and die. Or is it ride or die? Not ride and die. You know what I mean, my ride or die. Whatever. I literally cannot go on without any water. Let's say from about 3 months guys, I stopped pumping. I've done a couple of videos now on pumping and blah blah blah, all of that stuff, and I even bought new milk bags, but then I just suddenly just stopped. Like literally, I don't even know, it was like I had an epiphany and I was like, do you know what, I'm done. Yeah, I am done with you. I'm done with pumping. I am done with that thing. Like I don't think it was necessarily what I was using, because I did a video on that as well, so you guys can watch that, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. I kind of felt like it wasn't necessary anymore because I started to give my baby started supplementing my breastfeeding with formula. I just basically used like the ready-made bottles that you kind of like take to the hospital, and I used the SMA brand, which he has been fine with, and yeah, like it was really weird, and I don't know, like I just felt like, oh, the joys. Focus. Let me just tell you the real deal, the real reason why I stopped pumping, honey. First of all, it was tiring. You want to say something? Hi. Now you don't want to talk. Okay, first of all, it was hella tiring. It was so tiring guys, wasn't it? Yeah. So the best time to pump was at like 3 in the morning. That's kind of like when my milk used to like come the most, and there would be days where I would literally be like gorging, is that the word? Like I would literally be so full of milk guys, like it would be so quick to pump. And then there would be days where like I wouldn't, like it would just be like, yo, what going in it, like what's going on? And then I just felt like I was just squeezing my boob for milk. I do have a lot of milk, well not a lot, like I do have milk, but I just felt like if my boob wasn't full, I was like forcing it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and I was just like squeezing milk, and then I just felt like I was tired of the pulling. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like I was tired of the pulling, and I was just like, nah, forget that, bro, forget that, because she's putting on me, the pump is putting on me. I'm done. Finito, finished, bye, goodbye, bye bye. Like I was so over it, I was so done with it. I was like, you know what, I'm so done with this pumping life. And then on top of that, if I had to pump at like 5, which I didn't mind doing those hours because I would normally pump whilst I'm breastfeeding, but then I had to go downstairs and make sure that I put the milk in the fridge, because obviously you can't have the milk up for too long. I just found like it was just so long. But I feel like the main reason why I stopped pumping was because I just didn't want the pulling anymore. Like I was so done over with the pulling. So anyway, let's move on to the exciting things. My baby is on solids. Yes, and I decided to put her on solids because obviously she was 4 months and I was excited and I got influenced to do it. And I was like, oh yeah, she's 4 months now. But you know what, like I took my time and it was kind of like it felt right. Like if it feels right and natural, you know your baby the best. Do you get what I'm saying? So do what feels right and natural at the right time for you. And it just felt like it felt right, and now she loves it. So obviously you can start your baby on solids from when they're 4 months, but by all means, like, get all the advice possible and, you know, speak to somebody, speak to, you know, people that are of that age or that have passed that milestone that you're trying to reach to, and get as much advice as possible. So yeah, so I started her on solids, obviously, like just a little bit. Sorry, she's getting a little bit tired, but I was like, I really need to get this video out. Which, by the way, it is getting so much harder. I know I've just gone off tracks, but it is getting so much harder to film because the older she's getting, I think it's just a phase, but she's needing like more attention and she just wants mummy a lot more. So yeah, it is getting a little bit harder, but we move, and we've always been moving. Okay. So basically, it's got cling film over it. But can you guys see this? So this is what I'm using at the moment, Gate, and it's the fruit porridge. So as you can see, you can start using this from 4 to 6 months. And what I'm doing at the moment is that when I mix it, I do it quite watery or quite milky, just for the simple fact that obviously I'm trying to get her used to a different taste and a different texture. It's still gonna have texture anyway, but I didn't want to do it straight. I didn't want to do it thick to start off with. So the older she'll get, the more I will just make it a little bit more rich. But I do make it quite watery or creamy, however you want to understand it, basically. So when I do feed her, like literally she just drinks, she can kind of like drink it, and then obviously as she'll get older, she'll be able to but like kind of like not chew, but she'll be able to feel the texture a bit more. So that's quite a good tip, I think, to give out if it's something that you want to try, because it was easy for her to swallow, and the consistency is going to be a little bit more familiar to your baby. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. I haven't tried her on anything else apart from that. I have ordered those dummies that you can put like fruits and veg inside of it. That still hasn't come. Like, I don't know why it's taking so long. I actually need to check on that, because I ordered that, I swear, like more than a month ago. So I've ordered one of those. So once that comes, I am going to, oh sorry, hello. So once that comes, I'm going to start her on like some fruits and veg and stuff like that, and then maybe like next month, I mean she's gonna be 5 months in a couple of weeks, then I'll start her on some kind of like avocados and sweet potatoes, and yeah, just like try more things. And then obviously you're gonna start blending out things, and yeah, so I'm taking my time with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm taking my time. I'll start with the baby porridge, and then I'm gonna introduce her to like more and more things. So I don't want to like rush it. You don't need to rush it. It's very exciting, but remember, it's about the baby, not about your excitement. So that's something to like remember it. If you let your baby tell you that they are ready for it, and obviously they will kind of like have the signs, so let them give you the signs for it. Do you get what I mean? So let them show you that they're ready for it, and that's what they want. Like a few signs to look out for, to kind of tell you that baby is ready. Obviously you can do some research on this, or this is just what my baby done. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a midwife, okay? This is just my baby and my journey. So obviously, like the obvious one, the baby starts looking and staring at you eating, and she will start doing like, you know, like movement with her mouth. She was literally staring. My girl was staring at food. Yes, you were. And then she might do some like movements with her mouth. And guys, like now, when she tried it for the first time, she was literally just like no expression. Like she barely has expression as it is, but she literally had no expression. Now when she eats, she's like literally, she wants to hold the spoon, she wants to take control, like she literally like wants to like just take everything. And I do give my baby water. I started giving my baby water from when she was 3 months. I know they tell her that the baby don't need to drink water, but after she has her porridge, I will give her some water just to like wash it down. And she loves her water. Let me tell you, she loves her water, and I haven't seen any negative changes in her stomach, in her poo, anything like that. She hasn't been unwell since I've started this routine. She has literally, yeah. Hello darling, hello gorgeous. She's just been enjoying it. So yeah, I will be continuing with this routine. So that is pretty much it, guys. So I hope it makes sense of why I stopped pumping, and I just didn't want trippy boobs. No, but on the real talk though, like it just happens spontaneously. I'm not even gonna lie, like it happens spontaneously. Like it's not something that I was premeditating about, like, oh, should I stop, should I not stop, should I stop, like it literally just happened naturally. And I think that's the best way, and I haven't gone back, and I wouldn't. The thought of me pumping again is like a no-no. I wish I had the bottle that I currently use to supplement her with. I used a little bit of it when she was first born because she was underweight, and then the doctors were panicking, so they made me give her this, but I used the Aptamil, and I don't think she took too well to it, to be honest. I mean, she was still a newborn, like she was literally still in the hospital. So I just give her SMA, and I quite like SMA, so it's fine. It does get pretty expensive, let me not lie to you. Ching ching, it gets expensive because 6 comes in a bottle, and certain people in this house love to use it. So if I know that I might not be able to like breastfeed her easily, or if we are going out for like the whole day, I will use it. But or sometimes like at night, if she doesn't want to take the boob, I might try it. But yeah, that's it. Anyways, as you can hear, guys, I gotta go now. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Peace out.